Doing some shooting today. For those of you who haven't checked out my other channel, it's gonna be a lot about shooting. And today we're gonna see if a Rolex can stop a 22. Because why the hell wouldn't we? All right, here we go. And Nowadays, it seems like everybody's issues stem from racism. Do me a favor real quick, go to Google, type in any word you can possibly think of and type in racist before it. So for example, I typed in racist horses. First thing that came up for me is police horses are racist. Let's try another one. Why don't you type in racist penis? First thing that comes up is GQ magazine asking if John Mayer's penis is racist. How is that stuff that's even being talked about? But is racism truly a huge issue in America? I think the real question that you need to ask is racism a huge issue for you? Truly ask yourself, why are you crying racism? Is it for political gain? Is it for personal gain? It's because you don't want to take a real look at your issues, so you'd rather just say, oh, it's because of racism. Well, you're a sad individual if that's how you think. LeBron James just outed himself as being one of the most racist people in the world. This is what he said, and I quote, "I don't want nothing to do with white people. I don't want no white friends," in parentheses. "It's me and my boys." Oh, you sound like a sweetheart, LeBron. This is similar to Eminem saying anybody who supports Trump, just don't buy his music because he doesn't like you. It's kind of a similar thing. A lot of people like LeBron. I was a fan for a long time. But now what do you do? When he publicly says, oh, well, I don't like white people. I don't want white friends. I mean, do you root for him? Does he want you to still root for him? Well, LeBron, we all love you still. Well, we used to love you when you didn't suck. Let me know when you're done holding Michael Jordan's jockstrap. I went to a church for a long time before the whole pandemic hit. And for those of you who don't know, the Christian religion teaches that anything other than a man and a woman having sex or having a sexual relationship is wrong. So one day I go to church and there's all of these LGBT, which is, or I don't even know if I said it right, but it's basically an organization that supports or like gay rights and transgender and all this other stuff. And they're outside of our church protesting because the Christian religion is teaching that what they're doing is not okay in the eyes of God. Now this church that I go to welcomes everyone. They don't care if you're transgender or, gay or whatever it is. You can come in, but you got to understand the Bible was written, I don't even know how many years ago. A long fucking time ago. Just because somebody doesn't like you, we've got to change the whole Christian religion? That's the difference between liberals and conservatives. Conservatives can have a view and they don't give a fuck if you agree with it or not. But if a liberal has a view and you don't agree with them, you're racist, you're a bad person. It's a total double standard that needs to stop. So I've got about a 3-second fix to racism as you believe it. Stop caring. Stop caring if someone likes you or not. Be yourself. Not everyone in this world is gonna like you. I don't care if you're Mother Teresa, Jimmy Buffett, or a ski boat. Oh, you walked into a grocery store and some old man gave you a mean look? So the fuck what? America needs to embrace that we are all one race. Putting any color before lives matter is racist, like I've said before. If you don't believe me, what if I said white lives matter? You'd say, oh man, that guy's racist. It's the same thing, isn't it? You tell me the difference. There is none.